Okay, so I want to talk about the three body parts that must be treated in order to have the longest lasting result. In fact, knowing this, you can use other body parts to get somebody better quicker. Okay, so let's just say somebody comes in with a shoulder issue. You need to realize that the body is made only of tissue, hard tissue, which is like bone, all the way down to soft tissues, which is like vessels and all. Everything else in between is a harder or softer tissue. All right, with that idea, think about it like this. It's what keeps this very simple. Tissue can either lengthen or shorten, right? So with that idea, think about this. If this left shoulder won't raise up, what from the fingertip down to the toes on the right side, let's just consider, is trying to lengthen and it can't. So we're going to try to shorten it and see if it releases it in three different body parts. So if we want to shorten this side with the shoulder, but it doesn't like going on this side, watch what, because that's lengthening. We're going to come over here and we're going to do a couple sets, 2 sets of arm raises on this side. Then, after you do that, recheck this side. See whether it got better. Then, if it did, keep doing it. If it didn't, then think about taking the trunk, side crunching, not side leaning. Maybe you can side lean too. Side crunch, which is more of a thoracic thing. Do 2 sets of 20. Then recheck to see if it got it better. Then take the legs and abduct that leg, 2 sets of 15, let's say. Then recheck this to see if it got better. Now, whichever one keeps getting it better, keep doing it. But what you'll just see in that little bit is that you'll see the arm improve with doing a leg. You'll see it improve with the trunk. You'll see it improve with the other side. And then all of a sudden you go, wait a second, why aren't we doing this? Why aren't we treating the whole body? My whole point here is, how many of you believe the whole body's connected? Boom, we all raise our hands, don't we? Then why are we not treating into the whole body? So by breaking it up into 3 parts, upper extremity, lower extremity, trunk, you will begin seeing how quickly things do change. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg of understanding, because there's actually 4 quadrants, and each of those 4 quadrants is an opposite to the area of injury. The opposite of this side is all that's left to right, top to bottom, diagonal. Those are all 3 opposite, and then front to back. So once you begin playing around with what I just showed you, now you will begin saying, well, what more is there? Now think about it. If there's a hip problem, right? And the hip doesn't want to lift out to the side, how would you shorten it? Well, come up here, take an arm raise, do 2 sets, see whether it changes the abduction of the leg. Let's say the trunk, shorten the trunk, see what it does to the leg. Then do the then do the abduction on the other side. See what it does to that leg. You'll begin getting the philosophy of the whole body's connected, and you will begin learning how to do it. Now, I'd love to have you at one of our seminars. Go to totalmotionrelease.com and check out all the videos I have I don't just do before and afters. I show you what I'm doing on people, and there's a ton of them you can watch. You can see the testimonials. You can then learn about more and more of why this works and how it works, right? And then you can go ahead and say, oh my gosh, I love it. I want to be part of it, because we even have a way in which you can make money doing this. And what I mean by that, additional revenue than what you're already making being an affiliate. And that equates to a whole cool process and program in itself, because I want to help you be more successful, not just in your treatment and results, but also in life financially. Okay, cool. Go check us out, totalmotionrelease.com.